Recently, there was a post in social media about a temple in Malappuram district of Kerala. It said that it is about a SankaraNarayana temple in Malappuram, which is said to be under blockade. So, it is in the heart of Malappuram district. It's in a place called Tirur. So, we are on the way to the temple. So, this video will show the exact location of the temple and the kind of blockade that is the temple is facing and the difficulty in the renovation of the temple. So the temple is very ancient. It is at least a few 5 or 6 centuries old temple at least. All these buildings, all this, it's all, as you can see, it's all new construction. So what is happening now is that these buildings, the owners of these houses and the people nearby, especially this house, they have been claiming that the temple land belongs to them, and what they have done is that they have blocked the way to the temple. So there is no proper way now to the temple because all the land is under encroachment. So we are just trying to reach to the temple. So as you can see, there is no proper way, so we are just moving along the land to somehow reach the temple. So as you can see, they have made a lot of constructions on the house as well as other constructions on the encroached temple land. As you can see, there is no visible signs of a temple. It is a bit inside, so anybody who doesn't know that there is a temple will not be able to find it. So we have people over here. We have been trying for this temple for a quite long time. So actually a few years back, around 2016-17, this way was completely blocked. Like they had constructed a temporary wall using this timber kind of a wall to disallow people to reach the temple. So it was just removed. People will just remove those walls, and the police was also involved, district administration was also involved, but finally it came in favor of ours. So it was removed, that the blockade was removed, but the case is still there. The case is that the temple land belongs to the person who resides nearby. He says that all this temple land is his, and people should not be allowed to come here and pray. So as you can see, this is some of the remains of the temple. The temple from the kind of construction of this is called Balikalla. It will be there in every temple. It is one of the 5 structures that we normally find in temples in Kerala. So it's fairly big. So this shows that royal patronage. And as you can see, this is the temple. The person whom you can see is Adhigarathil Appukutan. He's been fighting for this temple for decades. So in 3 years back, we had also got involved, and with our intervention the blockade got removed. But still we could not do any much about the case because it's a civil case, and civil cases takes its own sweet little time. So as of now, the court has appointed an advocate commissioner to visit the temple and find out the facts of the case. So they have visited the temple, they have gone through the documents, and we expect the advocate commission to present its report very soon to the court. And as you can see, this is a fairly open, it's a very evident that it's a very ancient temple. As you can see, the Garbhagriha, this is the only the Garbhagriha is remaining, and this is the structure you are seeing is the Garbhagriha, and the structure you are seeing now, this is the Namaskara Mandapam. So both of them are fairly big as per the standards in the locality, and this shows that this is a fairly big temple which had some kind of a royal patronage, because there will be 5 different five main structures. So other than the Garbhagriha, there will be 4 more structures on the outside. So if the Garbhagriha is this much big, and proportionately the temple will be bigger. So we believe that this is some kind of a Mahakshetra, and so proportionately the temple will come nearby that house. The outer structures will come, the outermost structure will come somewhere in that house. So as you can see, there is all houses constructed. So there is no possibility that even if we go for a case, there is no possibility that we can get a house demolished by the Indian judiciary, because even if the judges issue an order, the orders are normally not implemented. So first we get an order, then we have to go for an execution petition, and even if we go for an execution petition, even if the executive doesn't agree, then there will be a problem. So the objective as of now is to get this temple, the Garbhagriha, repaired, get it functional. We will construct a fairly good temple in the space available. You can see this is the space available, and we will negotiate with the neighbors, because the Indian judiciary takes its own time, so we cannot wait for a few decades more to construct this temple. So what we are planning is that once the case in the temple is cleared, that is, once there is an ongoing case about the temple, so there is a problem with undertaking construction as of now. So as soon as that particular case is solved, we will just somehow get the things moving. That is, we will try secure a way to the temple. So that shouldn't be a problem, because there is a road nearby. So we will somehow try to get a way to the temple, because most of the temple construction materials, they are very heavy, and if there is no proper way to the temple, then carrying all these big stones to the temple will be a big problem, because as you can see, this is the size of one stone. So if one of these stones are broken, we have to make another stone of the same size. So it will be few tons, many tons in weight. So getting it here through any other way other than through machinery is a big problem. So we will try to get a way to the temple where the trucks can reach, at least small trucks can reach. So once that is available, we will start the reconstruction. So in order to preserve whatever is left, people have kept tarpaulins over there. So these are all individual efforts, there are a lot of organizations, we cannot blame them, but these are all efforts by individuals to clear this, to get this temple, preserve this temple. So on our part, this is our game plan. We will just try to get an order. We will vacate the case in the civil court. We will try to get a way to the temple, and as soon as these legal impediments are cleared, we will start the restoration. So this is in the heart of Malappuram city. As you can see, it is a good compound, at least as per the standards over here. The land is very precious over here, so it's a fairly good compound. There is enough space for all the at least there is some space is there for most of the activities. And then this is the office building, and the construction had to be stopped because of the court case. People went into the court and got a stay. So this is the only reason why we couldn't start the restoration of this temple. So we will start it as soon as rest everything is cleared. So I will also show some of the structures that were broken. This is the temple well. As you can see, it's not been in use because that there is temple, there are no good number of visitors because it's in ruins, but still people come here daily to light the lamp. They just go inside the Garbhagriha and light the lamp. And they have kept some kind of a gate over here so that other animals don't enter. So devotion is still there. People will also come once the temple is restored, but there is a huge efforts are required on this case because of the legal issues, and also this is the heart of Malappuram, so there are a lot of organizations who are not very comfortable to the idea of and also people who are not very comfortable to the idea of a temple getting revived. So but still it will always be there will be some people who doesn't like it, but we just overcome their oppositions and move ahead. That's how we deal with things. So as you can see, Namaskara Mandapa, Garbhagriha, temple well. In the temple well, a lot of ancient sculptures were recovered. Most of these idols, everything were broken and dumped into the well. So we have to clean this well also. Once the restoration work starts, we have to clean this well also. So that's it. Hopefully we can start the restoration soon, and we believe that there are certain things that is difficult, but we have to do whatever we can to overcome the situation. So thank you all. Namaste.